Hello, room service? Yeah, this is room, whatever room I'm calling from. I'd like to order some breakfast. French toast, coffee, orange juice, English muffins, of course toasted. And make it snappy, will you? I don't have all day. Come in.
Here you are, sir. French toast, coffee, orange juice, English muffins, of course toasted.
Thanks.
Please accept our apologies.
For what?
For the delay.
I'll overlook it this time.
Our manager will be in to welcome you soon.
Fine.
Will that be all, sir?
Yes, thank you.
Very well.
I'd give you a tip, but I don't seem to have any money right now.
That's all right, sir. The pay here is most adequate.
I'll get you back later.
That won't be necessary. We hope you enjoy your stay.
I'm sure I will.
It's an unusual guest who doesn't.
Hey, could you tell me something?
At your service.
Now, don't tell anybody I asked you this, but when did I get here?
Last night, sir.
Last night?
During a fog.
I don't remember it.
Will that be all, sir?
Yeah, thank you.
Toodles.
Come in.
Good morning.
I think you have the wrong room.
Why do you say that?
I was expecting the manager.
I am the manager. Are you enjoying your stay?
Scout's honor?
Scout's honor.
I don't know where I am. I'm confused. I don't even remember checking in.
Yeah, nobody ever does.
What do you mean?
It's never easy to say this.
Say what?
You're dead.
You're crazy.
This is heaven.
Very funny.
And I am God.
And I am Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother.
It's the truth.
Prove it.
Breakfast wasn't proof enough?
You think I just got off the boat?
Here,
Where did you get this?
from the table.
Very funny.
Just some pictures I took.
You took?
Do you like them?
But this is my mom and my dad and me.
I like this one.
But I'm in the army.
You look quite striking in uniform.
My dad died 2 years before I joined the army.
He would have been so proud.
This is fake.
Is it?
What camera did you use?
No camera, just my imagination.
I still don't believe it.
Look under the sheet. What do you see?
My feet.
What color are your toenails?
White?
What color do you want them to be?
Oh, I'll go along with you. Make them green.
Go ahead, look again.
All right, I believe.
That saves time.
I didn't mean any disrespect.
It's understandable.
No offense?
No offense.
So this is really heaven, huh?
Any complaints?
No, the French toast is excellent.
Made it myself.
Was that your uniform?
One of my agents.
In the Bellhop?
He's been here since the beginning.
The beginning.
Actually, a little bit before the beginning.
Before the beginning?
Is there anything else I can get you?
No, I'm fine.
Then I'm off to make my rounds.
Your rounds?
There are other guests to welcome.
Oh, I hope they're happy here.
Most people are.
Most?
Well, you can't please everybody.
I suppose not. Hey, could you fix something else, please?
I'm getting absent-minded.
Thanks. So, what happens to the people who don't like it here?
They go elsewhere.
Elsewhere?
Somewhere else.
Another hotel?
Something like that.
A different kind of hotel?
Quite different.
Do you run that one too?
One of my old friends runs it.
One of your old friends?
One of my former friends?
I don't think I'd like to be one of your former friends.
No, I hope you never are.
Oh, don't you know?
Yeah.
Now doesn't that take all the fun out of it?
It would if I let myself think about it.
Why don't you do something about it?
What can I do?
Can't you do anything?
Anything but two things.
Which are?
Change the past.
And?
Change the fact that I know everything.
But if you can't change the fact that you know everything, you can't change the future either.
You're the first in a long time to figure that out.
Tell me something.
Sure.
So where did you come from?
The lobby, I was checking the guest list.
You know what I mean?
Scout's honor?
Scout's honor.
I do not remember.
Then who does?
Toodles.
Doodles. Come in.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to the club.
Thanks.
I heard there was someone new.
You heard?
Pete told me the manager was here.
Who's Pete?
The room clerk.
Oh.
We're old friends.
How old?
Since Sam first came here.
When was that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, she said that.
Who said that?
The manager.
She remembers everything.
Except for that.
I don't worry about things like that.
You're lucky.
I worry about important things.
Like what?
Food. Did you enjoy your breakfast?
No complaints?
Let us know if we can help you in any way.
We?
My husband and I.
Oh, you live here with your husband?
Of course.
Now, I don't mean to pry, but did you guys come here together?
No, he was here long before me.
Were you glad to see him?
Won't your wife be glad to see you?
My wife?
You have a wife, haven't you?
Yeah.
And she's not here yet.
I hope not. I mean, I hope she gets more time before she comes.
She'll be here soon.
How do you know?
Time is funny here.
Funny?
Years can seem like seconds. Sometimes it's the other way around. Have you noticed your watch yet?
No, what about it?
Look at it.
It's not a watch anymore. It's a mirror.
All clocks are mirrors here.
Why?
Think about it.
I'm thinking.
It'll come to you.
I'll let you know when it does.
You won't have to.
Why?
I'll know.
Ah,
By your smile. Toodles.
doodles. Scared the hell out of me.
Is anybody here?
No, just me.
Anybody hiding in that closet?
No.
Have you opened it?
No.
Then how do you know?
I guess I don't.
I'll have a look then. Ha! No? Okay. Who are you? An old buddy of mine.
Do you always come in through the window?
I have a weakness for fire escapes.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of the manager.
In that case,
I'm your friend too.
I'm...
What's the matter?
I forgot my name.
It's not important.
Yes, it is.
Why?
It's my name.
Bill!
Thank you.
Anytime.
How did you know my name?
I was eavesdropping when you checked in.
How could I forget my name?
That's what happens when you come here. You forget who you were.
Were?
Are.
Are you itchy?
How did you guess?
Just a hunch.
My friends call me Scratch.
May I call you Scratch?
Sure, Bill. Any friend of the old lady's a friend of mine.
The old lady?
The manager.
She wasn't old.
She wasn't.
About your age.
She's got a few years on me, actually.
Didn't look it.
Clean living.
You sure know a lot about this place.
I used to live here.
Where do you live now?
I have a place of my own.
Another hotel?
A different kind of hotel.
Yeah. Hey, what's that one got that this doesn't have?
Excitement!
What kind of excitement?
All kinds of excitement.
Sounds intriguing.
Would you like to hear more about it?
What have I got to lose?
Come here.
Why are we whispering?
Because somebody might hear me.
What's the mystery?
No mystery. Just a little excitement.
I'm all ears.
I'm not here.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm here.
I'll explain later.
Stop me from Scratch. Come in.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Excuse me, sir?
Sir, poodles. I was just remembering my dogs. They were poodles.
Will you be having brunch, sir?
No, I'm good.
Very well.
On second thought, yeah, I'll have some lunch.
Would you like a menu?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying your stay?
So far?
Would you like some time to study the menu?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Let us know when you're ready to order.
I will. And give my best to Pete.
You know about Pete?
Yeah, a friend told me.
A friend?
I have a secret friend.
Sounds like fun.
It is so far.
There are no secrets here, you know.
You mean, you know my friend?
Not me. The manager. She knows.
I have nothing to hide.
She knows everything.
My friend who told me about Pete was another guest. A woman.
Which one?
She didn't tell me her name.
Probably forgot it.
She's married.
Most of them are.
Most of them.
Well, this is the married way.
Why am I here?
You're married, aren't you?
Not here.
Be patient. It won't take long.
That's what she said.
Your secret friend?
Yeah,
Sounds like a wise woman.
I hope so.
Well, I must be off. Poodles.
Poodles. I mean, toodles.
Well, that was close.
What are you afraid of?
Afraid? Who said I was afraid?
No, just a hunch.
I haven't met with a friend. If I get caught, I lose.
Sounds like fun.
It's only fun if I win.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Okay.
What?
She's coming.
The manager?
Who else?
Did she see you?
She was looking the other way.
Doesn't she know you're there anyways?
Yes. But I can't let myself think about that.
What do you see?
She's with someone.
Probably the doorman.
It's a woman. Here, take a look.
No, I'm good.
What's the matter?
I'm afraid of heights.
Then look up.
Look up.
It doesn't matter which way you look. You'll see whatever she wants you to see. What do you see?
Oh my god.
Watch your language.
She's here.
The manager?
My wife.
I really must be off then.
But wait, what about brunch?
I'll have to eat at my place. Remember, I wasn't here.
Remember.
Adios.
Adios. Come in.
Hello again.
Hey,
You look disappointed.
I was expecting someone else.
Your wife?
Yeah.
That might be a problem.
What do you mean?
Sit down.
Is she alright?
She's fine.
How much longer did she live?
Longer than what?
Longer than me?
A lot longer.
So when do I get to see her?
You don't.
Have I done something wrong?
No.
Then why can't I see her?
She doesn't want to see you.
She?
Don't take it so hard.
How am I supposed to take it?
She has a good reason.
What reason?
She married again.
She?
Do you blame her for that?
No.
You would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Then what's the problem?
It takes some getting used to.
So, that's the story.
What story?
Why she doesn't want to see you.
I mean,
She's waiting for him.
isn't he here yet?
He's younger.
So where does that leave me?
Here.
But this is the married way.
Not entirely.
I mean, there's others in my situation.
More than you think.
I'll stay.
Good.
So, will I see her, like, in the lobby or around the swimming pool?
It's probably better if you didn't.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I'll arrange it so you don't.
Thanks.
You look unconvinced.
Do you have a picture of her? You know, never realized how much I cared for her until just now.
That's all too often the story.
Most wives prefer their second husbands.
About 53% of the time.
So, women that marry twice, 53% choose their second husband.
Right.
Interesting.
Intriguing.
Did you make it that way?
I did, but I didn't give it that much thought.
Did she say why she preferred him?
No.
It hurts.
You're an honest man.
I try.
That's why you're here.
Thanks.
Don't thank me, you did it on your own.
But didn't you know I'd do it?
Yeah,
So how could I have done it on my own?
that's a mystery.
Tell me something.
Anything,
Unless it's a mystery.
right?
How can you afford to spend so much time with me?
I'm not just here.
You're somewhere else?
I'm everywhere I want to be.
At the same time?
Right.
Thanks.
Any more questions?
No more questions.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Two eons and an era later.
Get me the manager. Come in. Come in.
Long time no here.
You win.
When what?
I tried to make it on my own. No.
You need me.
I need her.
You can't have her.
But you can do it, can't you?
Do what?
Make two of her.
One for him and one for...
Why not?
I'll think about it.
But you can do it, can't you?
Yeah.
So then what's there to think about?
So far, I'm the only one that there's been two of.
Yeah, but you can be 2, 4, 8 of you.
That's true.
So all I'm asking for is just one of her.
I'll have to talk to her.
I didn't think of that.
And him.
Him?
Her husband.
I'm her husband.
Her second husband.
He's here?
He's here.
When did he get here?
Last night.
Why do we have to ask him?
Maybe he won't like it.
It's none of his business.
He is her husband.
Second husband.
I'll talk to them and let you know.
You know already. You could tell me now.
Mustn't spoil the fun.
Does this look like I'm having fun?
You act as if you have someplace to go.
I'm anxious to see her.
I'll do my best.
Thanks.
Doodle.
Yeah, toodles. Did it again.
Why so nervous?
I miss her.
Obviously.
Did you eavesdrop?
Scout's honor?
Scout's honor.
Yes.
Well,
Well, what?
what do you think?
You want a prediction.
Yes.
She'll want to do it.
You think so?
I think so.
I hope so.
However, her husband
Second husband.
won't like it.
What will the manager do?
She'll okay it.
You think so?
I think so.
I hope so.
Hold everything.
What?
They're down there now.
Who?
The manager and your
Who's
wife.
doing the talking?
The manager.
What's my wife doing?
I can't see her face. Her head is moving.
Which way?
Up and down.
What's his doing?
I can't see his head.
Probably guillotined.
I have it.
What?
He's bald.
Bald.
From up here, he looks like a piece of the sidewalk.
A piece of the sidewalk? And she prefers him to me?
Now I see it.
What?
It's moving.
Which way?
Side to side.
Good.
That's the spirit.
What's the manager doing?
She's scratching her head. I wish she wouldn't do that.
Why?
It makes me itchy.
Forget about that. You can scratch another.
I'm not the only one with an itch.
Go ahead. Rub it in.
Wait a minute.
What?
She's patting him
On his bald head?
on his shoulder.
What for?
I don't know.
It couldn't be dandruff if he's bald.
I have it.
Or could it?
She's consoling him.
What's my wife doing?
She is shaking.
She's probably nervous.
I see now.
I wish I did.
She's laughing.
She always did have a strange sense of humor.
She is here.
Here?
Here now.
Now.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Hello.
Hey,
Did you miss me?
you know I did.
Then kiss me.
One question.
Can it wait?
Do you know what she's doing?
The manager?
No, you.
My other self?
Yeah.
No. Achoo! Oh my god!
What?
someone at the window.
Oh, that's just Scratch. He's a buddy of mine.
Doesn't he have a wife of his own?
He's not exactly the domestic type.
That's his problem. Back to business.
One more question.
Questions can wait.
Why did you choose him?
My husband?
Your second husband.
I was lonely.
Not then.
When?
Now.
Doesn't matter.
It does to me.
You have everything you want. Why torture yourself?
I have to know.
I won't tell you.
Why not?
Because I won't tell a lie here and the truth will hurt you.
Not as much as silence.
I can't do it.
Tell me.
No.
Tell me.
No.
Tell me.
I'll tell the manager.
She already knows.
How can she?
She knows everything.
What's all the racket?
He's crazy. He used to be so nice. You know him?
Everybody knows me.
I met him the first day he was here.
I'm the guy whose wife wouldn't go to heaven with him.
I had the opposite problem.
What the heck's going on in here?
One opposite problem.
He's crazy.
Stop throwing those pillows and I'll tell you.
He used to be so nice.
So tell me.
That's what we all say.
I met him on the first day.
I'm famous.
You'll be famous when I tell the manager.
She already knows.
Wait for me.
She knows everything.
Stick around, you'll enjoy this.
Oh, but what about him?
Who?
The man without a wife.
She means Scratch.
Scratch?
Is he here? How exciting. I've heard of him,
You're off limits, buddy.
but I've never seen him.
You didn't miss much.
Take a good look.
Hi.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's a little late in the game for that.
So tell us.
Tell you what.
Not you.
Her.
Who?
Me.
She had the opposite problem.
What opposite problem?
That's what I'd like to know.
Be quiet and listen.
My turn.
Your turn.
When I first came here, I didn't want to live with my husband either.
Why is that the opposite?
Sounds like the same.
I was only married once.
Party pooper.
Be quiet.
I don't take orders from bellhops. And I'll be quiet.
I wanted to live alone.
Forever?
Forever and ever.
Why didn't you?
She convinced me otherwise.
The manager?
Who else?
Who else indeed?
That does it.
I'm sorry.
So, how does this help me?
I don't know.
And why did you tell her?
I thought it was interesting.
I think you've all gone crazy.
I just wanted to tell somebody.
That's all right.
I've never told anyone before.
We understand.
Not even my husband.
That does it. I'm leaving.
Is that a promise?
You're a funny bellhop. Last chance.
Last chance for what?
He knows.
What do you know?
He wants me to go with him.
Him?
To
Don't.
do.
It.
What does this matter to you?
I'm your friend.
You?
I'm your friend, sir.
What about you?
I'm your wife.
But what about him?
He doesn't have a wife.
No, not him. Him.
Who?
Your husband.
My second husband.
The bald eagle.
He was heavenly,
Thanks.
but he wouldn't go to hell for me.
Any advice?
It is, my friend, a free country.
I'll stay.
Yippee.
I have an idea.
Not another one.
Let's all go to my room for a party.
I'm game.
Lead the way.
Won't my husband be surprised?
I'll get the menus.
He loves parties.
We'll do it up just right.
I feel like a new bride.
I feel like a new man.
I feel itchy.
Toodles.
Toodles.
All's well that ends well.
Go ahead, rub it in.
Some people never learn.
You always win. Not fair.
Whoever said it was?
You knew the end at the beginning.
That's the story of my life.
Then what's the point?
Scout's honor?
Scout's honor?
I don't know.
But if you don't, who does?
Toodles.
Toodles!
More just weirdy takes on death and it's just this hilarious farcical look at heaven and kind of the pointlessness of it all. And it is sort of, it's not like a farce in the strictest sense, but there is doors and windows and those kinds of entrances and exits and things like that. I really like it. It's a very, very funny play. It was great opening image. Like this huge thing that we didn't know we could have that kind of set in this festival. But it was like, I don't know if you could feel the audience all like, yeah, we're like in a room. That's awesome. So it's a great opening image, a great launch into the rest of the play. And when we meet our hero, Bill, there you are, great. The opening, like, what would you wake up in a hotel if you don't remember it? Oh, I guess a load of room service. And all the timings on the door knocks were so funny, right? Like hang up the phone and the door knocks, and then sorry about the delay, which is just priceless. It's like you could do it faster. Yeah, good dry performance from our hero and a very quirky scratch. I don't know, swirling devil-y kind of evil, but just this weird sort of more like damn Yankees than I don't know, like, I think you could be more obsessive in the scratching though. Like when you have to scratch, like just go further. Where are you anyway?
I don't know where he went. Nobody knows. Ethan?
Oh, you're backstage. like the scratch. It's really funny, right? And it's like so constant. Like, but then as it goes on, like just like really obsessive and like kind of gross. You know?
I would actually make a cool movie that
okay, so
man who
I
died
just
went to
think
heaven.
about
If you'd like
cueing, especially in comedies. So that's one thing. I think we can pick up cues internally between each other, and this is something I probably wouldn't say to most people. But I also think you can afford to speak faster. I kind of like never give that note because then I feel like we won't understand what you'll be saying. I think this play can sustain faster talking, like just technically faster talking. Which then, okay, so maybe another way to say that is higher stakes. Just all right, and it's a very general note. But higher stakes kind of will, I promise you, will take your very funny play and make it funnier. But we can get into more details about that. And I love sort of how weird, like this ending where God's like, yeah, I don't, what is the thing at the end where God says, where are you, God? There you are.
God. Hey, God. What's up? I don't want to do anything.
Like, sorry, the manager. I know you're not. I mean, I love this ending that God has, but like, what's the point of it all, or what is it? It's something like that, right?
Yeah, there's really no point. I don't know what's the point.
Right, which is great. It kind of then reverberates through the whole play and helps tie it all together. It's really good. Good work all around, like all the individual characters that are Bellhop, of course, God. Very good presence on stage. yeah, we'll get into more detail. Good work, guys.